What's going on, everyone? How are you all doing? For day fourth video of the week, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. It's been a whole day since I've seen you. How have you been? Let's get started. Okay, so last episode we was all reading our poems. I kind of ran out of time, so I couldn't get to Natsuki's. So now, Natsuki, you go ahead and you don't make me go before Rabbit-chan. It's not like I compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Rabbit-chan lower everyone's standards a little before I have to. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and stand in front of a podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Hello? I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much, Monika says. It's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Go! Go! I'm going! Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. And jump. You know the song. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do it again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. I can relate with that so much. It's almost insane how much I can relate with that. That's a surprise, Natsuki. Not for literature, obviously, but for other things. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Okay, yes, I will do that. Ready to go? Oh yeah, we always walk home with Sayori. Look at you two always going home together like that. Oh, yeah, we kind of have a thing. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Yeah, kind of is. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Yuri, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Yuri. We care about you. How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Rabbit-chan. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Oh, I think all the girls know that we're a thing, Sayori. I walk home with Sayori. Well, I guess we're technically not, but you know. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. ... Sorry I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Hee hee. Oh! Oh! What? You want to know what I would do? Why? Oh, okay. Truthfully, I don't know where Yuri lives. It might not be around here. The only reason I assume this dude walks home with Sayori and being in his position, if I were to be in that position, they live next door. So we have to walk home together either way. And I don't mean to be that guy, but I kind of like to be alone on my walks. But because of this situation, I would still walk home with, yes, I would definitely do that. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Geez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Rabi-chan. You think about me too much sometimes. I swear, you're so in love with me. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to, so Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care about so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Let's go write our poems. Okay, so if you've been watching, you know the deal. I'm gonna write my poem real quick. I'll see you in a minute. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Oh, wow, you're smiling. You're smiling, you're happy. Well, that's good. That's good. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by all of you people? I like squid. It's chewy. The chewy foods kind of make me uncomfortable sometimes. Because it's right in your name. Monika. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Hee. Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again? Hee. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Oh, don't be like that. Is everything all right? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Shows a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. They're falling in love. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. Me? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm saying maybe that thing on her mind is you. Rabi-chan, you see? Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. Alright. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it has always been. Hee. You're so funny, Rabi-chan. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. What is she saying? Tell me! She's hiding things. I'm sorry. What do I know? This kind of stuff gives me anxiety. Like, You know that group of girls, and then one of them kind of says something, but not everything, and then you're like, better tell me everything right now. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls to the club room. Let's share our poems. Who should I share my poem to first? Let's do this. You don't want to get closer with everyone else? What just happened? Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Oh. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you, Sayori. No. Rabi-chan. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody noticed this. Sayori. I've never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling. Just say it. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking. Why are you sniffling? Final gathers herself to put on a smile. It's nothing, Rabi-chan. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. She's been feeling down lately, but we had our little moment, and now she's feeling better. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today, Sayori. Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Well, goodbye, Sayori. I'll see ya. I'm a little nervous, because last time we had a little issue here. Sayori's the one who saved it. Now that she's not here, I'm kind of scared. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Yuri doesn't look enthusiastic about spending time with me. She doesn't like me. Okay. I'm sorry, Yuri. I really like Yuri, but I feel really bad about that. Okay, Natsuki, hi. No, this one's alright. Alright, well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. Okay, this is where we talk. Okay, now show me yours. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Whoa! Natsuki elbow connects to my stomach. Oh, maybe you won't mind. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? You fucking hurt me. You literally physically assaulted me, Natsuki. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should just watch my mouth around her. Anyway, alright, could I read yours now? Oh, here comes the music. My favorite ones. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. I know, it's pretty good. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. I know, it's pretty good. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. All right. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Oh, those are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's see your memories in a footprint trail. See you free in my windy sail. That's impressive. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to my... Whoa! I'll be the beach that watches your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you had left... That was like you were singing or something. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Okay, that was genuinely amazing. Wow. That was my favorite one. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something in a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with this message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. Look, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write a simple topic, then trying to express me or coming up with something all fancy, and then not letting me read her poem, which I understand. I feel bad for Yuri. I want to cry for her. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with this once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Yes. Okay, Monika, let's see your amazing everything. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. ... It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. 'Cause they're in love! It's no biggie. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Rabi-chan, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. Yeah, you have. Don't you fucking lie. I've been treating her like I always do. All right. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Yes. Share with me. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather. Lost adrift the sky. The victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and I fall and I fall even more, gentle as a feather. I dry, quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forever the hand, a beautiful lady. I took her. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with the breath, she blows me back afloat, and I picked up a gust of wind. Oh my god, Monika. Fuck. That was pretty good. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers and the sorts of things that give me the meaning of life and blah blah blah. My name is Monika. I'm amazing. Oh, Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll just want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thank you, Monika. Thank you. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your casual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? You don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating in there. Don't be mean to Yuri, okay? All right, everyone. So that is all the time I have for today. We unfortunately couldn't get to the festival yet. Leave a like if you did enjoy. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.